Welcome back to Inside EHCP Genie, the Spotlight series, where we share what we're learning from working alongside local authorities to strengthen EHCP quality and confidence in practice. Each episode focuses on a common challenge councils have told us about and how teams are addressing it through clearer process and better quality assurance. In this episode, we're looking at gaps, inconsistencies and contradictions across EHCPs and why they are so hard to spot before a plan is finalised. EHCPs bring together advice from multiple professionals, educational psychologists, therapists, schools and health colleagues, all written at different times, in different formats and for different purposes. It's not uncommon for recommendations to clash. One report might suggest individual support, another group-based. Frequencies, intensities or settings don't always align. These inconsistencies aren't intentional, but they are time-consuming to identify and difficult to reconcile when teams are under pressure. From working with councils, we see how these issues quickly become more than just drafting problems. An EHCP must be clear, concise and workable for the people delivering it. When advice conflicts or wording is ambiguous, plans become harder to commission, harder to implement and harder to defend. Contradictions also increase the risk of appeal and rework, pulling teams back into plans that were thought to be complete. Reconciling professional advice into a single, consistent and specific plan is essential, not just for compliance, but for delivery on the ground. In co-design sessions, councils told us they needed support spotting these issues earlier, not just whether information was missing, but whether different pieces of advice actually worked together as a coherent plan. So within EHCP Genie's QA process, we built checks that scan across evidence and the EHCP itself, flagging potential inconsistencies or contradictory statements. Rather than rewriting content, the QA report highlights where wording needs to be reviewed or aligned, helping teams resolve issues before plans are signed off. This isn't about questioning professional judgment, it's about giving teams confidence that the plan they are issuing is clear, consistent and deliverable. When gaps and contradictions are resolved early, plans are easier to implement, appeals reduce, and families and settings receive something they can genuinely rely on. It's another example of how councils are strengthening EHCP quality in practical ways, improving clarity and defensibility without adding unnecessary burden. That's our spotlight on gaps, inconsistencies, and contradictions. In the final episode, we'll look at how councils are retaining local EHCP templates and workflows, while still improving quality and reducing rework.